Love you 3,000.
Ano habak 3,000 from
Love
UAE.
you
So, I love 3,000.
Ti amo 3,000.
Para kami dahil 3,000.
Welcome to another edition of Coach Miranda Minor's Daily Technical Charting.
Hello, what's up, Miranda? So, happy Sunday, no? So, today is August 14, no? Sunday, no? Medyo malamig yung panahon ngayon, no? Malakas yung ulan, no? Kaya kakape tayo, no? Kape. Ano ba yung topic natin today? Actually, maganda yung topic natin right now, no? Kasi we're gonna be talking about, nakikita nyo naman as Bitcoin, no? Bitcoin ranging from 25,000 already, and Ethereum hit 2,000 or $2,000 a piece, no? Later on, we're going to review that. Sobrang daming importanteng topic ang we're going to discuss today, no? Especially with Bitcoin hitting almost 25,000. But if you're gonna look at it in technical perspective, gumagawa na yan ng divergences, no? And we don't want to trade those, no? Absolutely yes, no? Kasi kung mapapansin niyo, even though Bitcoin is going up and higher, makikita natin yung momentum indicator natin is still on pointing downwards already. So medyo maghinay-hinay na muna, no? So anyway, we're going to discuss that and a lot of things about technicals, and we're gonna chart your favorite coins, and then couple of announcements muna tayo, no? And sa mga nagtatanong, no? Kung bakit wala si Coach, maraming nasikaso. Alam niyo naman, no, na ang dami nating kailangang, actually, August is a really big month for us. No? Not just for the corporate, but also for you guys community. So, pinapaalala ko lang ulit, no? Huwag kayong magugulat, no? Soon enough, no? May makikita na kayong mga Chinese traders na nag-aano dito, no? Pero, anyhow, yun nga, no? So, marami siya inaasikaso right now, and siguro, syempre tayo, no? It's been an honor and opportunity for me to be able to speak to you and to guide you with this type of market. Syempre, hanggat maaari, kailangan guided kayo. Kasi, in reality, guys, ang daming nafo-FOMO, no? If you don't know what's happening with the market right now, ang daming nagpapaka-bullish na agad kay Bitcoin, di ba? So, if you were able to watch Coach Miranda's live yesterday, tinanong niya doon or sinagot niya doon yung kung bull run na ba, no? So we are going to be on a bull run, no? Bull run if the Fed says na we are repivoting already, no? So ano niya yan, no? Mark niyo yan, September 21, no? September 21, yun yung mga important dates na inaabangan natin. As you see, no, yung nakaraan na nag-discuss tayo about or diniscuss ni Coach yung CPI. Grabe, ang dami kumita, no? Ang dami kumita, no? Even ako, no? Nanonood ako ng live noon, and kumita rin ako doon sa CPI na yon. And yun, no? Sige, shoutouts muna. Shoutout muna tayo sa mga nag-comment ngayon, no? Arbor shirt. Arbor t-shirt daw. Hindi, ano lang to, gift lang sa akin. Thank you. Ayun, no? Kamusta naman kayo, Miranda, no? Kamusta naman yung gabi nyo? Kamusta yung Sunday nyo? Ako, I went to church kanina, no? Hindi ako nag-trade, no? Actually, nag-trade ako isa. Scalp lang, no? Maraming profitable setup kanina, but more into scalping. I don't really, mamaya, didiscuss natin yung topic dyan on are we good in intraday trading right now, even na nakita tayo ng hidden divergence or bearish divergence kay Bitcoin. So, are we good to do intraday trading, or it's just really scalping lang muna, no? Anti-arbor technique. Good evening guys, no? Shout out sa, hindi ko mabasa yung pangalan mo, pero sarili kong naglalaban habang nakikinig ng live. Naglalaba. Alright. Lalaba ngayon, maulan ah. Raffle shoes. Shout out mentor, no? Newbie lang po here, lagi ko kayong pinapanood sa TikTok. Oy, wow, thank you Sir Jobs. Thank you. And yung sa TikTok natin, actually the reason bakit tayo naging active sa TikTok, no? Kasi we want to, to spread the culture of what we have right now, no? Kasi not everyone, if you know what our system right now, you're very fortunate, no? Or you're very blessed to be able to identify or get to know this system, no? And ako nga, honestly, when I was starting, nung bago ako sa system, sobrang manghang-mangha ako eh. Kasi one thing that I really don't have when I was trading back then is the community itself. So, I've never get to experience that. So, nung nagkaroon ako ng community na halos lahat ng trader ang gagaling, pwede kang magtanong, and that's one thing na sobrang I really love about our university or the community right now in GMMG, no. Saan kami magko-comment mentor para sa raffle mamaya? Later. Comment kayo dun sa ako magpapa-raffle, guys. Ako magpapa-raffle ka. Baka iniisip nyo pag mentor yung nagla-live, hindi nag-raffle. Pero don't worry, guys. No, I got you. I got you. Dun sa mamaya magsasabi ako kung ano yung i-comment nyo. Pero dun sa previous live ni Coach, no? Previous live ni Coach tayo ano pa ba? Shout out, sir, from watching from Quebec. More power ka, Miranda. Or Quebec? Canada. Right, yeah. Oo. Ayun. Sige, no? Pa-like muna ng video, guys, no? Para before we go into technical charting natin ngayon. Sobrang importante, no? Sobrang importante ng, actually, kasi, lagi yung tatandaan, if you are a trader, pinaka-importanteng babantayan nyo is kapag nasa technical resistance na ang isang asset, no? So, aha moment, no? Or nasa major support na siya or nasa key level support na siya. Kasi from there, you will see a possible, let's say, a movement talaga, no? So, yun yung mga iintayin nyo, no? Yun yung iintayin nyo. So, we're gonna be talking about it right now in a bit after a few announcements. Then later on, sana marami kayong matutunan, no? So, hello Clarice. Tapos binabati ko rin yung mga nasa team Discord. Hello guys. And then yung mga nasa TikTok, then yung community natin sa Facebook. Mamaya bisitahin natin yung Facebook natin. And then yung mga mentees ko, hello. And then later on, magkakaroon tayo ng question or parang AMA. 'Di ba AMA si Coach kapag or Ask Me Anything Sunday, no? So, wag naman yung mga kung may girlfriend na ako, mga ganun, no? About technical lang, no? Okay, so, yeah, let's go, no? A couple of announcements muna, Miranda. Just give me a couple of seconds. Kape muna kayo, kape. Hello, Bullish Sir Jerry. Kamusta? Ayun, no? So, a quick announcement about our elite packages, no? It's still available and it's one of the most affordable package, and if you're gonna check it out, no? And it's still available, extended offer yan. Hindi yan wala pang definite na date kung kailan matatapos, pero while it's there, no, you might want to consider taking advantage of it. No? So, yun nga, no? We have combo 1, yung beginner course and intermediate course natin, combo 2, elite packages, and then yung premium package natin, which is yung pinaka-the best, no? Kasi you've almost saved 3,000 pesos, no? Kaysa kumuha ka ng a la carte lang, no? So, yun, no? Yan yung elite packages natin, and as you know, guys, that we have, as we discussed, no, kanina, that we are really growing that fast, no? So, sobrang nakaka-overwhelm yung nangyayari, pero, you continue moving forward, and there's a lot of things na magugulat ka na lang, doon na pala, no? So, we are looking for a project manager. Yan, yung qualification nandiyan dyan. Has experience in translating English-based material into Cantonese, Mandarin, and Hokkien. And then basic to advanced understanding of crypto and blockchain is a plus, no? and ability to manage multiple projects and accounts, no? So if you are dyan, basahin nyo na lang yung qualifications dyan, and we're looking forward, no? Coach Miranda Minor and the team are looking forward to work with you. And if you want to apply, just send your VC or your CV to marcus.banday@globalmirandaminor.com or kay Coach at globalmirandaminor.com. Ayun. So, next thing will be, we are looking for a graphic designer qualification. Nandiyan dyan, tignan nyo na lang, passionate about social medias, designing and creating creative ideas, expert in using Canva, Photoshop, and any equivalent software. No? So, yun. Same thing ng ang pagsasendan nyo naman dito will be to sales@globalmirandaminor.com, or kung gusto nyo kulitin si Coach, you can email Coach Miranda Minor at coach@globalmirandaminor.com. Tapos, we're also looking for Japanese account officer. Yan, it must be female, no, 25 years old and above, no, strong organizational skills and attention to details, and that's a must. And that's for Japanese, and we're also looking for Chinese account officer. Yun nga, yung marunong mag-speak ng proficient in speaking and reading and writing Cantonese, Mandarin, and Hokkien. Yan, if you are interested to apply, you might want to consider applying now while we are still available, no? So then we are also looking for Thai account officer. Parehas lang naman ng qualifications dun sa Japanese natin and Korean na officer, no? So I think check nyo na lang yan. So yun guys, no, let's as you know that I sound like a broken desk whenever I say this, pero sobrang grabe kasi yung natin, no? There's a lot of things ahead for us, and we're doing our best, no? We're doing our best to be able to, do things at one, pero still be kayo guided pa rin hanggat maaari, no? So pagpasensya nyo na si Coach medyo busy lang, pero yun, no, he's doing something, or he's cooking something for us, very very delicious cook for us. Okay, so maraming maraming gusto mag-enroll ngayon, no? Maraming gusto mag-enroll, no? So moderators, no, pasuyo na lang ako. Thank you Kuya Charles, Kuya Bry, at Ate Clarice. Hello, Kuya Dan. So, yan, no? Check nyo na lang dyan yung Kuya Charles, you can put my link dyan, yung affiliate ko. Hindi, charot. Hindi, yun, no? So, yun guys, no? Let's see yung ano ba nangyayari sa Facebook group natin, no? If you're still not, belong in this group, pwede kayong join, no? Kahit hindi pa kayo part ng university, pwede kayong mag-join dito, no? Tignan natin yung nangyayari sa Facebook group natin. So, there you go. Let's go to the Facebook group. Mag-ano lang tayo. Yan, no? So, you can ask questions dyan, no? Regarding the system, kung nalilito ka, and makikita nyo naman, no? Yung mga sobrang sisipag nating moderators are really willing to answer all of your questions there. And yan, nagbibigay din kami ng motivational speech dyan, or quotes, rather. Yan, ang daming BTC watch out. Aside from Twitter, si Coach nagbibigay din ng feed ng announcements or, reminders dyan. So, tingnan natin, kamusta naman, no? Ito, Miranda, relate ako dito, no? Kanina lang, no? Yung masama yung panahon pero naked charting is life. Type 1, no? Type 1 kung ikaw ay relate dito. So, yung kanina when I was driving back home, galing ako ng church, no? It's syempre highway, no? Kitang-kita ako yung sky. Tapos may malakas na na kidlat. Nakita ko agad, uy, bullish. Parang gusto ko agad gawa, nasa isip ko na agad, parang mag-chart ba ako? Parang sabi ko sa sarili ko, hindi ako magta-trade ngayong weekend eh. Pero parang it's a sign. No, parang it's a sign, no? It's a sign, no? Pero syempre wag niyo Miranda, wag naman diyan yung wag niyo namang gawing TA yung nakikita yung mga kidlat, di ba? Still important that you do your charting, no? And you always plan your trade. Hindi laging ganyan, no? Hindi yung makakita ka lang habang nagda-drive ka or naglalakad ka, makakita ka ng parang bullish na kidlat. Ay, it's a sign. No? Yung hirap sa atin eh, no? Kaya tayo madalas masasaktan eh. Joke lang. Mahilig tayo sa mga sign eh, no? Mahilig tayo sa mga sign. Huminto ka sana at gawan mo ng TA. Trade lahat ng nakikita. Oo. So, yun, no? Ano pa ba? May mga meme tayo na ganyan. Tapos yun nga, yung Elite University natin or yung packages natin sa Elite University, guys, you might want to really take advantage of this kasi sobrang laking discounts na ito. As in, no? As in, sobrang laking discounts na niya. So, there you go. We have a mentor atered posting about consistency, and later on we're gonna be discussing about that. Let me just make sure, no? Let me just make sure that I'm gonna put that in to my note, no? Consistency. So mapansin nyo, no? Ganda naman no? Tuloy-tuloy profits and everything, and it's really possible, guys. It's really possible. And mamaya, i-share ko sa inyo yung experience ko, bakit ba ako nag-transition to our system right now, no? I used to use a different system. Later on, ko sa'yo, dahil yan sa consistency, no? Dahil yan sa consistency na nakita ko with this type of system. And something that I'm really, 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 really grateful about. So there. Ano ba nangyayari dito sa Facebook community natin, no? Grabe naman to. Batch 36 ng beginners class, no? We're able to earn $2,878 US dollars. Grabe. So yan, it's really possible, no? With our system. Tignan lang natin yung iba. Yan, may mga meme. Hello, Kuya Dan, kung nanonood ka ngayon, no? I believe you're watching right now, no? Pero buy long, sell short. So, saan ba kayo, no? Mamaya, malalaman natin ano ba yung giya ng market natin ngayon. Na if you want to trade, if you're preparing your trade for tomorrow, or if you're preparing your trade for later on, titingnan natin kung ikaw ba yung Kuya Dan na long hair, magbabuy long ka ba? Or ikaw ba yung Kuya Dan na short hair, no? O magsi-sell short ka ba? So, later on, discuss natin yan as we go along with our topic for or technical charting Sunday. Grabe din to, no? So, more on consistency, no? More on consistency yung nakikita natin, yung regardless of what type of market that we are having right now, you're seeing green P&Ls, you're seeing green profits, no? And, mapansin nyo, may mga talo, no? May mga talo, may mga red, no? And it just means na there's no 100% system, no? There's no 100% system, but it's just really testify that our system, our Miranda Miner system, just really prove na it has a very high win rate. Very, very high win rate. Yan, pwede kayong magtanong dyan. Hello, Ate Riza, thank you for always showing your trades. And then ito yung scalp kanina ni Coach, no? Kumuha ng pangkape. Tapos congrats din pala sa mga nanalo ng Ultimate Kamiranda natin or yung Ultimate Kamiranda Follower Challenge natin, no? Congrats sa inyo. Kung ako niyan, no? Papabalato ako. Yun, no? You also have a news, no? Union Bank, first universal bank to offer crypto exchange via mobile app. Ayan, no? So, actually, ito, sino ba tong nag-post na to? Parang hindi ko kilala to, no? So, ayan, currently ranging at 24,900. I posted this August 12, the last 2 days ago. We were able to remind you. Hello. Miss you, brother. Yun, so yun yung nangyayari sa ating nangyayari sa ating Facebook group natin ngayon. So there's one thing na napansin ko, no, na there's a lot of trader na sobrang consistent na mag-profit, no. Sobrang consistent na mag-profit regardless of, what type of market we're having right now, and that's one of the critical thing. If you want to call yourself a profitable trader, then you should have the consistency on winning regardless of what type of market you have, no? And we're going to further discuss on that. Siguro bibigyan ko kayo ng tips right after we do charting. Bibigyan ko kayo ng tips on, how to attain that level. No, how are you going as a trader that you're listening right now? How can you have that type of discipline? How can you have that type of risk management and consistency in profiting in this type of market? All right. So wala nang ano-ano pa, no? Let's do a price review ng mga assets natin. Let's go to coin market cap. Yep. Okay. So nakikita niyo yung no? Magpa-raffle ako mamaya, no? Mamaya. Comment kayo. I-ano ko yung i-comment ninyo, no? Later on. Doon sa previous live ni Coach, ha? Previous live ni Coach. Magpapa-raffle tayo. Hinahamon niyo ako ha? Nahamon niyo ako ha? Anyway, medyo lang, no? Nialamig ako ngayon, guys. Grabe. Ang lamig. Pa-waffle. Papa-waffle tayo, no? Higitan natin si Coach. Charot. Higitan natin pinaparaffle ni Coach. Joke lang. Okay, huwag kayong ha? Kayong mag-assume, no? Alam nyo naman, si Coach, na yan eh. Si Daddy na yan eh, si Daddy. Okay. So, may question, sorry. Before we go to our coin market cap, LMS po yun, pwede nyo i-take anytime mga module. Yeah. So, if you're a new listener right now, no, please type 1. No, please type 1 kung bago ka lang na nakikinig or not yet enrolled into our university. So, basically, our LMS, so say self-paced learning siya, no? Self-paced learning siya. So, you're gonna be having an access for 22 days. Doon nyo, video siya, doon nyo pag-aaralan. So, yun, pwede nyo siya balik-balikan. Tapos, meron tayong bootcamp, no? May 3 tayong bootcamp. Actually, 2 bootcamp where you could join. Well, it's a must, no? Actually, lagi yung sinasabi na mag-join kayo doon. Kasi sobrang laking tulong nun. Kasi from the day 1, doon nyo makikilala yung mga pwede nyo maging trading buddy and everything. Mamimit nyo yung mga mentors, mamimit nyo yung mga kabatch nyo. Yung second day naman natin, doon yung importante. Kasi from there, you can ask specific questions to us, no? Sa mga mentors, no? Pwede kayong magtanong-tanong ng, kunyari, so parang ganito. Kunyari, tapos na ako ng 1 week, natapos ko na yung course. Okay, may bootcamp ako ng Saturday. So, yung lahat ng tanong ko, kunyari, may hindi ako naintindihan, for example, na could be only answered by a mentor or by an experienced trader. Then, from there, pwede ko siya matanong. No? Pwede ko siya matanong. So, that's one of the good thing, no? That's one of a good thing ng LMS natin. There's a bootcamp, there's a experienced mentor, well-rounded mentors that will be able to answer all of your questions, no? So, without further ado, sobrang haba na pala na sinabi ko. Ang dami kong no? Pero, okay lang yan, no? Matagal pa naman tayong kakasama, no? Alright, now let's go to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is ranging for 24,486 a piece, no? Ethereum at $1,979.96. So nag-peak na to ng $2,000, no, a piece, no? So, and then I believe, and alam nyo naman na siguro yung fundamental na nangyayari kay Ethereum due to the merge, no? Tingnan natin, sabi nila matutuloy na. So, may mga Ethereum holders yan. Congrats kung nakabili kayo ng sa ilalim, no? Gaya nung kakilala ko. Grabe. Alright, so we also have BNB at 323.47. That's my favorite one as well. I mean, medyo ko si BNB ngayon. 323.27. Cardano at 0.57 na nag-breakout kanina. You also have XRP at 0.38 a piece. Solana at 46.36. And then Doge at 0.07772, no, a piece, no. So currently up 6% si Doge, no. Later on we're going to chart it, no. So let's move forward kay Bitcoin, no. Tignan natin muna pala kung meron tayong important na news in crypto, no. So nasa CoinDesk ako ngayon. Tignan natin. Alright. So, ang pinaka-hot topic talaga ngayon is yung kay Ethereum, no? Kay Ethereum, if you're gonna notice that. Okay. So, ito nung nakaraan pa to na-discuss na to ni Coach. Alright. And a first mover, America's Bitcoin jumps after core CPI for July come in lower than expected. Yeah. So, here you go. Tingnan natin. So, Ethereum, yung hot topic natin yun. So, hintayin nyo yan, subaybayan nyo yan, no? Subaybayan nyo yan. And hindi naman nagkulang ng paalala si Coach about Ethereum, kahit nung nakaraan. Bago pa mag-peak ng $2,000 yan a piece, they were able to remind you about Ethereum merge, no? Sobrang advanced ng pagpapaalala natin diyan, all right? Or ni Coach. All right, so let's go to Bitcoin, no? Let's go to Bitcoin. Type 1 kung excited na mag-charting. Type 1 kung excited na mag-charting. And palike naman guys, palike naman ng ng video ng live natin today, no? Kasi sobrang importante ng topic natin, no? Kasi ang daming bull run na, no? So, tingnan natin in full technical perspective yung fundamental behind it. It was able to discuss by Coach already, with the CPI result, no, na maganda yung result that was able to affect the market and have a bit of rally, but in what we are just really waiting for is for the Fed announcement, no? And hintayin lang natin yon before we could say that it's really bull run, na literally bull run, na makakita ka na talaga ng umaangat, sobrang angat-angat. Kasi nakikita mo ngayon, if you go down to lower time frame, you're seeing retracements. So let's talk about ano ba yung resistance area natin and what will happen or what will you do, no? What will you do if Bitcoin break the 25,000 level? Marami nang excited, no? Dami nang excited sa natin. Hello sa 500 plus viewers natin, no? Sige, chart na natin si Bitcoin, no? Chart na natin. Punta muna tayo ng daily time frame. So, I will retain this extension pero I'm going to redo it for you, Miranda. I'm going to redo this. So, technically, we are in a daily time frame Bitcoin. Tingnan natin. So, currently, nasa 53 level tayo ng RSI. MACD is already on a solid green. Let's see resistance area, no? Let's see resistance area for Bitcoin. Ayun. So, I'm going to use this Fibonacci. Swing high to swing low. We have a technical resistance around this 0.5 area or around 25,000, no? 25,015. Ito yung resistance area na inaabangan natin actually. And kung mapapansin nyo, solid green pa rin naman, but ang nangyayari kasi medyo nawawalan tayo ng volume na, no? Pero tingnan natin. So this is your technical resistance around 25,000 level. So you might wanna consider this one. Abangan niyo yan dyan. This is what we are talking about. Na ano nang gagawin nyo kapag umangat si Bitcoin dyan. But if you're gonna go down to 4 hourly time frame, ayun. So, resistance area talaga, no? May resistance area tayo dyan. 25,000 is our resistance area. And aside from that, nakikita ko you also have this resistance. Or trendline resistance, no? So, we can delete the Fibonacci already. We were able to get the 25,000 resistance area. So, tatandaan nyo lang yan. For Bitcoin. There you go. So, okay. In 4 hourly time frame, I'm seeing a left hand already, no? May bearish divergence na tayo technically. And as you can see, no, as Bitcoin already going up or still going up, nakikita nyo yung volume, wala nang kwenta, no? Or pababa na yung buying volume natin. Even here, no? Titignan nyo, pababa na yung volume nyo. So, pag ganyan guys, no, it's actually, kapag ganun, it's a grade B trade, no? Even if you go to 1 hourly time frame, no, even if you go to 1 hour, gumawa lang siya ng isang angat, no? Gumawa siya ng isang angat, but why is this a grade A or a grade B setup, no? Kasi nga, technically, you already have left hand, no? And gumawa na lang yan ng isang angat. And for intermediate traders, alam nyo na, no? Alam nyo kung ano yung next na pwedeng mangyari, no? So, nagkakaroon tayo ng retracement technically. So, this is a grade B setup, no? Itong yung pag-angat niya na yan, if you're able to trade this, no? Medyo grade B yan, no? Unang-una, it's a weekend today, we don't have volume. You already saw a left hand, no? So, I don't recommend you trading that, no? But yeah, pwede yung scalp, of course. But if you're going to expect a major breakout, you know, that breaking that 25,000 area, I don't think that could happen. Kasi nga, yun nga, unang-una may left hand ka na, there's a strong resistance at 0.5 or that 25,000 area. That is a very strong resistance, no? So, where could Bitcoin go right now, no? Given na nakikita natin ng pababa siya, nagkakaroon ng retracement, where could this go, no? Unang-una, Miranda, no? Make sure that you get your trend line support. Kung may trend line support, no? Let's try to get it, no? Let's try to get it. Let's go to 2 hours. Let's try to identify if there is a trend line, no? Okay. So we have this trend line. So we've retested this one, 2, and then 3. Okay. So currently, si Bitcoin with a left hand, currently retesting this trend line support. And then, if we're going to do Fibonacci on that, let's see, swing low to swing high. Okay. So, 0.236, no? Kasi, actually, pwede rin, this is a strong support for Bitcoin as well, eh. Yeah, it's a strong support for Bitcoin as well. If you go to 1 hour, hindi pa nagko-confirm, no? So, Miranda type 1, no? What are, if I'm going to, I'm going to, I'll let you guys answer this, no? Given the type of volume, yes, we do have weekend ngayon, no? Weekend, we're not seeing enough volume. Let's say, for example, you had a confirmation candle below trend line support, or you had a confirmation of the breakdown. What will you do, no? What will you do? What do you think? Are you going to scalp it? Given the type of volume, it's weekend. No, you don't see enough selling volume. Alright? Are you going to intraday it, or you're going to just do scalp or scalp areas? So, answer in the comment section, no? Hello sa 600 viewers natin for tonight, no? Sunday na Sunday. Thank you guys for joining, no? So, anong gagawin natin dyan? Okay, scalp. Scalp, alright. Short scalp, okay. Ayawan na. Ang gagaling na ng mga students natin, no? Pare-parehas na sila. Correct, no? So you don't expect, Miranda, this is my aha moment for you for this day or this Sunday night charting, no? If I were to trade Bitcoin right now, given, the area that I'm seeing a left hand already breaking the trend line support, let's say for example this one breaking this trend line support, I'm not seeing enough volume to push the price down. I'm not going to expect, like what I always said, no, don't expect for a major drawdown right away. No, you don't expect na biglang hahataw yan, i-intraday trade mo pababa, no? Not to overhype you guys, but that's just, it's not an assumption, it's not a guess, it's not a wild guess, but it's just pure technical data, no, pure technical data that given the volume that you are seeing right now, I'm not seeing enough selling volume. So why would I do intraday trade? Ba't ako magpapatagal ng intraday trade? Kasi hangga lalo na, no, technically, medyo good naman yung market natin fundamentally, di ba? So I'm not going to counter trend the counter trade the trend. Ika nga nila, no? So, yep, the best thing to do right now, if you see trend line support breakdowns in some of the altcoins right now, the best thing to do is just to really scalp it. Okay? It's just to really scalp it. What you are going to wait for is the 25. If you want to expect, no, if you want to expect yung mga major break, yung mga magagandang rally, you need to have a good volume. All right? You need to have a good volume. Just like what happened here. This was the CPI release, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Diba? Just like what happened here. These are the type of volumes that you need. Okay? So, yeah, that's also one thing that you can do. Tama si Avery Lacker Girl. It's just really, good thing that you take a pause, no? Take a pause, let the market do its thing, no? Sometimes, siguro naman, sobrang dami mo nang kinita, no? Baka marami pa kayong kinita sa amin nung nakaraang mga, no? Nakaraang rally, no? So, take a pause, no? Take a pause, no? Pwede rin yun. Pwede nyo rin gawin yun, no? So, sabi ni J. Oli, no? I will wait for another lower candle para makaprepare ako sa next move ko, fib retracement exit. Okay. TLSB, sell short, scalp depending on the bias. Okay. Ito pinakagusto kong sagot, no? Wait for the bread and butter plus coffee. Posible po ba, coach, na biglang lumaki yung volume? Yeah, it's not impossible to happen, no? It's not impossible to happen. And usually naman, makakakita ka ng magagandang volume pag nakakita ka ng mga trendline support breakdown, nakakita ka ng trendline resistance breakout, no? So, make sure if you going to do intraday trade, make sure may follow-up na volume. Okay? Look for other pair, wait for bigger market. Yep. That's good thing. Coach, kapag ba TRBO tells me this higher time frame, valid na ba CCC sa lower time frame? Example, sa 4 hours prison candle pa lang, pero sa 15 minutes may CCC na. Pwede na bang pasukan? Just like what I've said nung mga nakaraang live, no? It will really depends on the volume, no? So you only enter on a lower time frame. Let's say you went to do intraday trading and then you were to enter on a lower time frame, then there's two things that you have to consider, no? Unang-una yung volume and then yung scalp areas mo. Like, if you really would like to scalp it, pag malapit ka na agad sa resistance and gusto mo lang i-scalp, then go enter on a lower time frame. And then, let's say, maganda yung volumes, like this. Perfect example. Then, you can go on a lower time frame. Wait for the confirmation candle. Yep. Cute po ng boses. Cute po ng boses nyo. Thank you, Thank you. Alright, so, yun, no? That's my insights for Bitcoin. Then again, no, you have a trendline support. So, just in case magkaroon ng pagbasag, no, where could be the possible support for Bitcoin? Let's try to do Fibonacci from swing low to swing high. So, these are the technical support, no, that could support your asset or si Bitcoin right now. You have this one, or ito yung mga immediate resistance niya, no? 0.382 area. Okay? So you have this one, this price level, you're around 24,000 range, 24,328. And then, if binasag niya pa rin yan, then ito yung mga immediate resist or support niya, guys, 24,120. That's your 0.382 on your Fibonacci. Okay, that's your 0.382 in your Fibonacci. So then again, summary lang, no? Ako in my own perspective or in my own bias, I don't expect major drawdowns to happen. The best thing I could do right now if I want to trade this asset, I'm just gonna do scalp it all the way down, but hindi ko siya patatagalin. Yeah, Ferdy, correct. Hello, Ferdy. Menti ko yan, no? Tama, aha moment. Don't expect big moves up or down on a low volume market. Very good. Very good. Puyatan na. So tingnan natin kung may pagrespeto na to sa lower sa ano natin, no. Tingnan natin kung may pagrespeto na to sa trendline support natin. So but before we do that, just always remember our resistance area is around 25,000 level. Nag-touch tayo diyan. Papansin niyo naman nag-touch tayo ng isang beses diyan pero ni-reject agad tayo. That's your critical resistance area. Make sure that you are aware of this. And then just in case nagkaroon tayo ng retracement, right now we are being supported by this 0.5 line, or sorry, this trend line support. Yan, trend line support. If hindi, then we might expect 24,328 to react. If not, then 24,126 or your 0.382 on your Fibonacci retracement. Okay? So tingnan natin kung meron ng pag-bounce doon, no? Ayun, meron na nga. Meron na. Ayun. Resistance. Okay, wait lang guys ha. Joke. Joke lang. Saktong-sakto naman. Hindi. Okay. So yun, no? Now that's for Bitcoin. And type 1 guys, no? Type 1 if may natutunan sa technical charting nan kay Bitcoin. Sana sinabayan nyo ako, no? Sana sinabayan nyo ako mag-chart, no? Sana natuto kayo doon, no? Sana may mga aha monument kayo, no? So, peak tayo ngayon. Thank you guys for watching. 700 plus viewers. Thank you. So, ano pa? May mga questions ba kayo about Bitcoin? Magiging ano tayo, no? Kasi AMA naman to. Well, yeah. So, pwede kayong magtanong dyan, no? Pwede kayong magtanong. Paubos na yung kape ko. Coach, pag bumasag ng 25k, saan possible TP? That's a very, very good question, no? I love that question. Kasi, actually, that is our topic for today, no? What if 25,000? Paano, coach, pag nag-break out na yan sa 25,000? So, medyo maganda-gandang tanong, no? Tingnan natin, no? What is our possible resistance, no? So, I hope you get this already, guys. No, I hope you get this already. Let's now use our. So if I use this, swing high to swing low, we were able to get our 0.5 area on that line. Okay, may 25,000 tayo. So we don't expect 618 right away. Well, technically that is around 26,765. Yeah. Well, pero possible yan, no? Possible yan, no? Once you see a confirmation candle, then the possible next resistance area will be this one, or 618 area. On a hindi yan scalping perspective, guys, ha? Hindi yan scalping perspective. Most likely we might, regain the 26,000 level. Pero magiging depende pa rin yan dun sa volume, no? Sa magiging volume, kung kaya niya bang i-hit agad yan, or ang pwede kasing mangyari dyan, pwedeng mag-breakout ng 25,000, pwede yung scalp, no? Pwede yung scalp Pwede yung scalp paakyat, no? Pero ang pwede kasi mangyari dyan, kung wala kang masyadong volume, parang maging ganito lang siya. Maging ganun siya. Pero uptrend, pataas pa din. Then we might hit the 26,000, no? Kasi itong 0.5 natin is a very strong resistance, eh. Pero let's try to do backtesting, no? Yeah, most likely 25,000 na. Ay, 26,000 na nga din. Yeah. Or 25,800 pwede. 25,800. But, but this technical analysis kapag kung ano lang kung alam niyo yun, kung nagkaroon ng breakout, no? But given that what we are seeing right now in the asset, no, nagkakaroon ng retracements, no? Nagkakaroon ng retracement and we've already seen a left hand. So it might create a bit of retracement, no? Bago magkaroon ng rally ulit. Kasi technically, if you're gonna go to higher time frame, like daily time frame, maganda naman yung trend niya. Maganda naman yung trend niya. Tanggalin ko lang to. Maganda naman yung trend niya pataas, no? You have a good volume technically on a daily time frame. MACD already crossed the zero line. RSI already broke the 50 level of your RSI or yung gitna niyan. Na-break na natin yan. All we just have to do is a catalyst ulit, no, for Bitcoin, no, to really have a good rally again. No, but basing it in technical perspective, we are in a good rally on a daily time frame. Maganda yung pag-angat natin. If you're gonna go down or if you're gonna go up to weekly time frame, maganda, no? Kasi magandang nag-start yung July natin eh. Yung sorry. Yung month ng July natin, yung week ng July natin, maganda yung naging start niyan eh. No? Maganda yung naging start niya. So may malakas yung support talaga natin around 17,000. So that's a good thing. Ganda daw ng Kobe shirt. Sino pa raffle ko? Hindi, joke lang. Oh, wala si coach, no? Wala si coach. Wala si coach, may inaasikaso lang. I'm good, Sir Ernel. Kamusta? Kamusta, no? So, any questions, guys? Sana may natutunan kayo doon sa technical charting natin, no? Kay Bitcoin, no? Don't worry, we're gonna be charting a lot more coins today as we go along in our live, no? So, palike naman muna, no? Palike naman muna ng live natin, no? Ayun. Okay. Yung yung aircon daw pwede pa-raffle. Grabe naman kayo, guys. Okay. So, sige, let's chart Ethereum, no? Let's chart Ethereum next. Let's go to ETH. Let's go on a daily time frame. Ang ganda ng rally ni Ethereum. Grabe, sobra. Also with the volume. Pero medyo nearing resistance area na si Ethereum, ha? I'm seeing resistance. Wait, just give me 1 second. Okay. So you have resistance around 22,206. No? Medyo malayo-layo. Pero, I mean, this is a big picture charting. Given na ganito yung rally, no, tignan natin, no. Not gonna use this. Okay, pwede. Pero hindi. Okay. So let's try to do Fibonacci. Yun. 2,000. If big picture charting, guys, no? Big picture charting. I'm going to do this. 0.382. Actually, nasa critical resistance area siya ngayon. No? So I'm not gonna use that. I'm going to use this Fibonacci. Yung 0.382 mo, strong resistance siya. So, how did we find out, no? So, mapapansin nyo. But I'm impressed with the volume, no? I'm impressed with the volume. Ang ganda ng volume niya. So, walang, pwede niyang basagin, no? Pero tingnan natin yan on intraday, no? Pero on a daily time frame, ngayon, meron siyang binabasag na resistance, no? Technically, your technical resistance is around 1,915, pero maganda yung rally natin. RSI going 64.81, no? 64.81. We had a breakout in this area. I believe yung kakilala ko dito nakapasok. No? Yan. Yan, feeling ko dito siya or somewhere dyan. So, mark natin yan. 0.5. Yun. Let's go to 4 hours. Mentor, commercial ka muna tapos timpla ka kape kanina pa uba. Uy, meron pa naman. Grabe naman. Grabe naman kayo sa akin. Hindi, meron pa naman. Meron pa naman. Thank you. Maddie Samonte, mukhang magka-create ng cup and handle. Yeah, let's see, no? Alright, so, in 4-hourly time frame for Ethereum, actually, we already broke the 0.382 or the strong resistance area. So, mapapansin nyo, that's a strong resistance as we had a distribution dito or nagkakaroon tayo ng pag-rejection, no? Tapos, nag-breakout doon. Tingnan natin. Let's go to search charting tayo. Okay. Okay. So, may left hand na rin kay Ethereum. Okay. 1 hour pababa. Okay. I want to find out, aside from this level, alright. Technically, you have a resistance area dito. Yeah, you have resistance area dyan, no? So, sorry, ganun ako pag nagcha-chart, no? Masyado ako seryoso pag nagcha-chart. Maingay din ako pag nagcha-chart kasi kinakausap ko yung sarili ko, eh. Kinakausap ko yung sarili ko. So, hayaan nyo lang ako, no? Makinig lang kayo dyan, no? So, may natututunan ba? Mentor, paano po masabi na strong support or resistance ng isang level ng fib? Ano po din pong ibig sabihin pag sinabi ni coach na key level support or resistance area? Kapag binacktest mo siya, tapos marami ka nakitang reaction on that level or on that Fibonacci area, then that could act as a very strong support or resistance. Yun. So technically, you have a resistance area around here. Pero let's try to do this. Ayun. Ethereum. Let's try to 618. Let's get the 618 line. Okay. 4 hours, 1 hour, pababa na siya. Okay, so possible support for Ethereum as of the moment, let's try to put it on this area. Yan. Resistance. Okay, so we're having a retracement for Ethereum as it hit 2.618 or extended move already. May strong resistance tayo dyan, papansinin nyo. I'll delete this one na. And I'll delete this one. Yan. Let's try to do this. Not gonna use it. Okay. So we're having correction or we're having a bit of retracement. Kasi, alam nyo yun, no? Alam nyo na yung reason bakit nagkakaroon ng retracement yan, di ba? So, technically, you have a support dito. Nag-support to dito. Yan, no? So, if you confirm a breakdown dyan, sa maliit na trend line or sa maliit na support natin dito, sa cute na support na yan, so, nag-bounce, pababa. If you see a breakdown, for example, then, 1,920 could support. No? 1,920 could support. Kasi kung mapapansin nyo kay Ethereum, the good thing about Ethereum is, sa sobrang bullish niya, it's creating a, no? A continuation pattern. And that's what you would love to see every time that you chart. Those are continuation pattern or your pennant. Marami silang ibig sabihin dyan, pero that's a pennant, no? Gumagawa siya ng ganyan, no? So, pwede niyang gawin yan dyan. Since we had a good magre-retrace lang ng konti, then magbe-breakout ulit. That's the power of your fundamentals, no? So, pwede niyang gawin yan dyan, no? So, pero just in case we're seeing a breakdown, technically kasi may left hand ka na dyan, if mag-activate yung left hand na yan, then your possible support area could be this one. Or around this area. So, technical resistance at support at 1,920.53. your resistance is around 2042. No, your 0.6 or 2.618. Yeah, 2.618 area. There's a strong resistance, support, pababa. Okay, my left hand, then that could react. So, same with Bitcoin. I don't recommend you do intraday shorting, no? Hanggat maaari, ayokong i-short yan si Ethereum. Hanggat maaari, no? Chill ka lang. Mas maganda, you don't counter the trend, no? Okay. Coach, paki-explain kung paano masabi yung left hand or right hand kasi laging naririnig para na rin po sa mga hindi nakakaalam. Salamat po. PinoyCore.tv, no? As much as I would love to really answer that question, no? Kaso baka baka pitikin ako sa ilong ng mga students natin, no? Kasi if you want, I have a good news for you, no? We have ongoing packages right now. You might want to consider taking that course or yung promo na yon para from there malalaman mo na ano ba yung left hand na tinatawag nila, ano ba yung right hand, bakit tuming may left hand bumababa talaga pag nag-activate. Ang ganda ng grade A yung setup, no? So ayun, no, pwede mong i-consider yun, no? Pwede mong i-consider, and siguro yung mga moderators will help you to enroll, no? Marami silang active dyan sa natin, sa comment section natin right now, no? So that's for Ethereum. 1920 and your key level resistance, screenshot nyo na lang to if you want. 2040, a strong resistance area. Actually, ito, strong resistance na to. Yan, resistance, may resistance. Then tayo, may 1920 could act as a strong support. Okay? Questions? Guys, no? Thank you sa mga nag-stay pa rin, no? We're still 633 plus. Very good, thank you. Okay, sige, we're going to chart it in a bit. Okay, so I think I can answer this. Si Sir Douglas, no? Hello, Sir Douglas. You will only see a left hand activation or right hand activation once you see a confirmed breakdown, okay, or once you see a confirmed breakout. But make sure that you are supported with volume. Okay? So confirmatory candle, you see a right hand already, pasok, no? Then yun. Thank you for that word, Sir Rafi, no? Very good. So saan daw makikita yung packages, no? Mods, saan daw, no? Okay. Coach, what was your previous system? Just being curious. Later on, no, we're gonna be talking about that as well as consistency as we go along in our live, no. So siguro let's chart one more coin, then let's have a commercial, no. Sino ba bang chart natin? Si Cardano. Balita ko nag-breakout ito ng multi-month natin na. Okay. Maganda daw yung breakout na ito wait lang Let's check. Okay. Alright, so Cardano, maganda yung pinapakita niya, no? Maganda yung volume. RSI above 56 na, break na rin yung natin. I believe for Cardano nearing 618 or breaking the 618. Okay. There's a strong resistance, sabi na may 618 dito. Yeah, with the 0.618 dito. So this could act as a strong resistance, but same goes with Ethereum given the volume, given the MACD crosses or crossed zero line already, and RSI is on 50 level, broke the 50 level. We might see a good rally. I could say for Cardano. But then again, it will, it's for long term, or it's for big picture charting, no. Hindi naman ibig sabihin nun maglo-long ka na agad, no. Kasi pwede kang ma-hit ng market volatility or ng retracements niya, no. So, yan natin. So, we're seeing correction. May 618 resistance tayo. Let's try to... Okay, you got a strong resistance. Natin. Okay, this is a good support for Cardano. 1 hour retracement. Okay. I'm not seeing any left hand. I'm not seeing any left hand for Cardano. Correct me if I'm wrong, pero parang wala. So nagkaroon din ng tingnan natin ng possible support for Cardano. So this 0.382 area, this could act as a strong support, or taas mo ng konti para sakto, para mag-oras, no, old resistance acting as a support. Let's try to do a hard line dito. There you go. So that's very strong support. Okay, very good. Okay. Okay, very good. So, pwede, no? Pwede. So, strong resistance kapag ito bumasag na pataas, no? Pero, medyo matagal, no? Kasi nagre-retrace, eh. Pero, this one could support, no? This line, or this support line, or pwede siya mag-osure dyan. Or oras, no? Old resistance acting as a support. So, that's for Cardano, no? That's for Cardano. Pero, technically, on a higher time frame perspective, I'm seeing a good uptrend. Same with Bitcoin, same with Ethereum. Ang iniiwasan lang naman natin right now is yung yung kailangan planuin mo pa din, no? Planuin mo pa rin, just in case you want to, put brave money sa trade. Make sure that make sure na paplanuin mo pa din yung mga resistance area, kasi baka mamaya niyan, 'di ba? Pinasok mo agad. Di mo alam, nasa resistance na pala, no? So, doon nabubuo yung nabubuo yung when I was a beginner, I used to say this, na pag naglulong ako, bumababa, eh. Na ba yan, may nagkaroon pa nga ng gusto mo umangat yan? Sige, mag-short ako para umangat yan. Yung mga ganon, di ba? Yung mga ganon. So, so, brave money tapos resistance, no? Tama, no? So, kailangan planuin nyo talaga mabuti, no? Hindi pwedeng pasok lang ng pasok, no? And, yun, no? Hindi pwedeng bida-bida, no? Magmamaasim, no? Pasok lang. Kasi masakit yan. That's your hard-earned money, guys, no? That's your hard-earned money. Hindi mo naman yan, no? Hindi naman binibigay ni coach yan, no? Hindi nyo naman napupulot yan, no? Sa hard-earned money, make sure to you always plan it, no? Whenever, kasi my principle in my trading journey right now, my principle, the reason why I don't trade grade B setup, my principle is grade A and grade B setup can both be invalidated by the market, right? So, wala, there's no 100%, no? There's no such thing as 100% sure ball, pasok yan, no? Sana lahat na tayo mayaman, di ba? Walang ganon, no? So, my principle in my trading career, so if grade A and grade B trade could both be invalidated by the market, so as a trader, as a full-time trader myself, why would I risk my money into grade B setup? Diba? Why would I risk my money into low confluences trades? Siyempre, if both risky na nga, both could be invalidated by the market na nga, So, in my case, mas pipiliin ko na doon ako sa medyo sigurado, di ba? Doon ako sa may high confluences trades. That's the reason why I only trade grade A setups. And ano ba yung grade A setups, no? Grade A setups, marami ang confluences, no? There's a lot of confluences, no? And syempre, sa market, more confluences presence, then the higher probability rate that you can get. The higher probability rate that you can get, then the higher chance of winning. Di ba? So that's my principle, no? Pwede nyo gayahin yun, no? Pwede nyo gayahin yun. So I'm gonna be answering few questions before we go on a commercial. And then later on, let's talk about consistency and yung system ko before, why I really love our system today, no? Okay, so I'm answering few questions right now, no, actually. I'm using my phone. Okay. Napagdaanan mo pala yung mentor. Oo naman. Never assume unless otherwise stated para hindi maipit. Pinamigay ng ni coach. Okay. Pa-shoutout team Konoha mentor. Hello. Donghae, kamusta? Mga team Discord to no? Mentor, yung confluence quiz po ba kailangan sabay-sabay talaga mag-activate? Hindi naman. No? Hindi naman, wala naman, yung iba kasi wala namang activation sila. Yung ibang confluences kasi wala namang activation. Pero, it's good to have. Like yung volume, wala namang activation ng volume, di ba? Pero, hanggat maaari, nakikita mo sila in your charts. Mentor Justin, thoughts po. Salud. Hello, A-Third. Kamusta man? Mentor, pwede AR naman. Sige, late. Okay. Uy, thank you, Sir Alan, no? Nice live charting session, simple but very informative, like CMM. Wow, thank you. Kikilabutan ako sa mga sinasabi niyo, but I'm still, honestly, malayo pa guys, sobra. Pero I love that, no? I love that compliment. Coach, ba't ba nag-scalp ako super laki ng fees, tas yung gain pag nag-TP super liit lang ng profit? Probably in your leverage, no? Check mo yung leverage mo, Tuklas Nicolas. Matutuklasan mo rin yan. Check mo yung leverage mo. Baka kasi the higher the leverage that you're using, mas malaki yung fee nun, ha? Mas malaki yung fee nun. Tutuklasan mo rin yan, pare. Hindi, check mo yung leverage mo. Baka masyado mataas. Yun, guys, palike naman, no? Palike naman and pa-subscribe sa channel natin, no? Thank you for 600 viewers, no? So, mamaya, yung magi-stay, may raffle, no? May raffle sa atin. Sa akin yun, sa akin yun. On me. Shout out din pala kay Coach, no? Hello, Coach. I know that you're watching right now. Thank you. No, it's been a pleasure, no, to be able to talk to the community, no. And I always going to say this, and thank you for the opportunity. Patiin naman po Coach ng TRB, sige later, no. Alright, sige Miranda, no. Kirby, hello. Kamusta, menti ko yan, no. So, sige Miranda, we're gonna be having a few commercial. I'm just gonna fill up my coffee, no. Then kayo, kape-kape lang din muna kayo. Mabilis lang, no? Mabilis lang. And later on, we're gonna be talking about consistency. And alam ko marami sa inyo na gusto maging full-time trader. Gusto ng pagkakitaan yun talaga yung trading. Gusto nang umuwi from abroad. Going back here to the Philippines para makasama yung family nila. But let's talk about, I'm gonna give you a bit of tips, no? Probably a bit of, idea. What are the things that you should be considering? I know natakil na namin to during our past mentor live, pero I'm going to give you yung mga important things, no? Sobrang importante niya. If you're an aspiring full-time trader, if you are aspiring to go back home sa atin, no? Kasi I know a lot of OFW out there working and gustong makuha yung profitability or ma-replace yung financial into trading, no? So, just give me a moment, Miranda. Let's just have a few commercial. Then later on, usap ulit tayo.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
nag-e-exam ako, yun makikita ko. Yun lagi nakikita ko. Tapos parang ano yan eh, way of, winawelcome mo yung positive energy and ina-achieve ko, di ba? Pero,
Simple lang dahil bukod sa pagiging profitable at proven and effective ang Miranda Minor trading system, napakarami mong pwedeng matutunan kay Coach Miranda Minor na hindi mo matutunan sa ibang mga mentor.
Ako po kasi talagang ang hinahanap-hanap ko yung one-on-one coaching. Gusto ko po kasi magkaroon ng personal relationship sa coach or mentor ko. Matanong kasi ako. Kaya perfect po talaga para sa akin ang mentoring class.
Mapapolish mo talaga yung skills mo as a trader at kung anong types of trader ka. Para dun sa mga taong nagdadalawang isip o natatakot na subukan yung crypto trading or alamin yung crypto trading, nahan dito ang Global Miranda Mining System para i-provide sa inyo ang mga necessary data in a way na mas madali nyo siyang maiintindihan.
Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons.
Hello, Miranda.
I'm Mentor Rose.
I'm Mentor Luke.
Are you an experienced crypto trader and interested in cryptocurrency certification?
Or are you a newbie in crypto na hindi alam kung paano at saan magsisimula?
We have good news, Miranda. Global Miranda Minor EliteUniversity is now offering a crypto primer course just for you.
You can learn more about cryptocurrency, NFT, DAOs, Web 3.0 when you enroll in our crypto primer course.
And wait, there's more. We will issue a certificate after you take the course so you can be a certified crypto NFT decentralized finance professional.
Wow! So ano pang hinihintay nyo? Visit us at our official website www.globalmirandaminor.com.
Hurry and enroll now, Miranda.
See you in our classes!
Hello, what's up, no? I'm back. So, just like what I promised, no? Like what I promised, naano ko na yung kape ko. Actually, hindi pa. Naubos ko agad, no? Isang sip lang lahat. Wala, naubos na naman. Pero, yun, no? Siguro okay na yung setup na ganito para mas nakikita nyo ako. Later on, mag-chart ulit tayo ng mabilis na lang, no? Pero, let's talk about yung consistency, no? And, I mean, I've came to this topic kasi I know that there's a lot of people out there who would like to go full-time trading already, no? And I mean, given the reality in trading, sobrang laki kasi talaga ng opportunity that we can really get in trading, 'di ba? I mean, financial freedom, time freedom, and there's a lot more, no? Kumbaga, you can visit anywhere you want while you are earning money. You don't have to go outside. You just have to, open your computer, study. Kumbaga, ang puhunan mo lang yung utak mo, no? Yung sistema mo lang, di ba? So, I think one of my I could say biggest consideration, yung pinakinonsider ko talaga before I go full-time in trading is yung consistency ko, no? So, nakita nyo naman kanina sa group natin, di ba? That there's a lot of people who was able to maintain the consistency in profiting in the market already. 'Di ba? So bakit siya ganun ka-importante, no? Nakwento ko to the last time. I was able to say this last time no we've talked about this, na there's a lot of people out there na nakaranas ng bull run, nag-resign agad, and from there, kumbaga, kasi parang in bull market, guys, almost everyone is a hero. Diba? And trust me when I say that. Almost everyone is winning. Diba? Kaya kung mapapansin nyo, dami nagre-resign, madaming natutuwa. No? Kasi sobrang bilis kumita ng pera. But kapag dumating na yung ganitong market, like I always said, no? Like what I always said, if you can earn on a bear market, no? Once you experience bull market ulit, then hindi naman sobrang magiging profitable, but you'll find it much easier. No, you find it much easier. So, why is it consistency yung pinaka naging major consideration ko before I go full-time trading? Syempre, pangit naman yung no? Syempre, unang-una, I used to work on a big company dati. 9 to 5 job din, no? So there, kumikita ako ng every 15 and 30th, no? Every 15 and 30th of the month. Siyempre, unang-una, wala ka nang, alam mo yun, wala ka nang aasahan na ganun. Wala ka nang aasahan na ganun. So, kapag, kapag empleyado ka, I mean, no hate sa corporate, no? I've been there, I was able to grow my skills, my analytical thinking and everything when I was working in a corporate. Pero, syempre, iba pa rin yung iba pa rin yung may 9 to 5 freedom ka na you get to do a lot of things, no? In your own, no? So, ang kasi doon is parang, alright, every 15 ganito yung amount na kikitain mo. Every 30th ganito. 'Di ba? Parang siya, parang kulong siya doon, no? Depende na lang kung may bonuses ka or everything. Pero kapag nag-business ka naman, the good thing about business is parang the accountability is yours, no? The accountability nakadepende yan kung gaano ka kasipag, no? Kung gaano ka alam sa business na ginagalawan mo. So, from there, pero yung amount of money na pwedeng pumasok sa iyo in a month, in every 15 days, pwedeng mas malaki, pwedeng sobrang laki. So, what I'm trying to say is, you before you go full-time trading, you should be consistent in profiting regardless of what market that you are playing, no? Regardless of what market you are trading, no? Kasi mahirap naman kung every bull run ka lang, every trendline support breakdown ka lang, every retracement ka lang, 'di ba? Mahirap naman 'yun, no? Paano mo kukunin yung finances mo for a month? 'Di ba? So, what I could really say is to unang-una, there's a lot of things before you focus on the consistency on profiting regardless what market. You have to be able to focus on consistency. How are you going to get there? You see my point? Like, how are you going to get there in that consistency? Kasi there's gonna be a lot of, things before that. Consistency in journaling. Consistency in your self-discipline. Consistency in charting. Diba? There's a lot. There's a lot before you can attain that level of profitability. Yung consistent, no? So, I could say, may nagtanong, how can you measure the consistency? So, measure mo siya kung in a month, no? You try yourself in a month na kung for example, neto mo per month is, let's say, for example, 30,000. Kumikita ka ng 30,000 per month. Kasama na doon yung losses and yung wins mo. Alright? Yung losses and wins mo in a month, kumikita ka na ng 30,000 pesos and you able to do it in 6 months, 7 months, tuloy-tuloy siya. Tuloy-tuloy. Minsan mas malaki pa, minsan mas mababa, pero as in still profitable. 'Di ba? So, if you are an aspiring trader right now, what I want you to focus first, no? What I want you to focus first is not on the consistency on profiting. Kasi there's gonna be a lot of things there's gonna be a lot of speed bumps that you have to pass. There's gonna be a lot of challenges that you have to pass, and you have to understand that in every challenges that you're gonna be having, there's gonna be a big lesson from there. All right? I want you to evaluate every time may challenges ka. Let's say, for example, lagi ka natatalo, lagi ka na FOMO. All right? It's a way of the market telling you na okay, may expensive lesson dito. So you focus on that muna. All right? Then you build a good habit na okay, I schedule my time every 9 a.m., every 10 p.m., regardless kung anong available time mo. You spend time, you invest time in charting. You invest time in your knowledge. Okay? So from there, you will be able to build, a consistency, not on profitability, no, but consistency in able for you to get the profitability. So you focus on the steps that you do. Diba? You focus on the things that you have to do in order to get into that level. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna be purely hyping you that there's na sobrang ganda ng trading, na hindi gano'n, no, na pwedeng kumita ka ng sobrang laki and stuff. But I'm gonna be realistic to you na there's a lot of people failing in trading. 'Di ba? I'm not going to hype you. And kahit si coach, never nang hype yan na, uy, pasok na ng trading. Kasi not everyone could be a trader. And that's a reality. That's a reality. That not everyone is for trading. So, if you are trying to, like nakikita mo naman, paano mo masasabi, no? Paano mo masasabi na para sa iyo yung trading? What you need to do is to be able to evaluate yourself from your day one. All right? Evaluate your day from day 1 and from your day 13, day 6 or 3 months, 4 months. If you see a lot of improvement already, from there, masasabi mo, okay, para naman sa akin yung trading is just that. There's still gonna be a lot of challenges ahead of me. That kapag na-overcome ko, I'll get that profitability as well. Correct. Every lucky girl, I love that. Key takeaway, profitability is only by product of consistency. Diba? Sometimes kasi tayo, maraming na-hype sa ganito, diba? Na, kapag trader, no? Pasok na lang ng pasok, kikita ako dyan. Maraming ganun, no? Ito yung pinaka-take away ko kay coach nung nag-usap kami the last time. Or, kasi tayo, mas nauna yung hype sa crypto. Mas nauna yung hype kaysa yung education. And that's one of my biggest aha moment as of now. Tama. Kasi kung papansinin nyo, bakit ba pumapasok yung tao sa crypto right now? Because, syempre, yung hype na, you can earn here, you can earn this, you can earn that amount of money overnight, over the week. But, given the background, we still don't have the concrete education or we still not backed up with a good foundation. And that's the reason bakit maraming natatalo muna. So, if you are starting trading right now, good thing kasi, tas hindi ka pa nagtitrade pero you're listening right now and you are working on your craft. When I say working on your craft, meaning in-establish mo muna yung good foundation mo in terms of trading, that's a good thing no? That's a good thing. Kasi ako, I started as na-hype lang din ako nung una, way back 2017. Diba? So, parang invest lang sa CoinsPH noon. Pero, yun nga, no? So, nung I've experienced losses, I've experienced challenges along the way, but it doesn't mean na I'm going to stop from there kasi I'm really seeing trading as a good way for me to be able to escape my 9-to-5 job and to be able to achieve what I really want in life, no? Diba? Type 1, guys. Type 1 kung nakaka-relate doon. Hype beast. Yeah. Diba? Early success is a scam. Yeah. So, if you want to be able to, to become a full-time trader, basta just don't stop, no? Just don't stop. Make sure that you are able to get progress along the way. It's normal to experience losses. It's normal to experience challenges along the way. But as you move forward, trust me, makakuha mo rin yung breakthrough mo. So tama yung sinabi kanina ni every trader, no? Profitability is a product of consistency. I love that line. And by the way, syempre, nag-promise ako kanina, di ba? Nag-promise ako kanina. So, I want you guys to comment yung consistency, hashtag. Ano ba magandang ipa-comment? Ano ba? Ano ba maganda pa-comment, guys, no? Thank you CMM, and then hashtag, parang ang tito ko naman mag-isip ng hashtag. Ano na lang, hashtag thank you CMM and hashtag consistency. So I want you to comment it. Moderator, pwedeng pa-send ako sa comment section ng ng link ng live ni Coach yesterday. Yan, so hashtag, ang i-hashtag nyo is hashtag, wait lang, I'm going to type it right here. Hashtag, I love you, CMM, hashtag, consistency is the key. Yan, I'm going to highlight. I don't have a way to highlight pala, pero there you go. I'm going to type it. Tapos, ilalagay nyo lang yan sa, comment nyo lang yan sa live ni Coach yesterday. So, yung Justine, no? Ako yan. Yan, I love you, CMM. Tapos, consistency is the key. Yan. So, i-comment nyo yan sa live later on. I mean, sa live yesterday ni Coach. Ha? Okay? Yun. Yan, tama yan, Ma'am RC. So, wag dito sa live, guys, ha? Wag dito sa live. Dun sa may sa kahapon na live. Alright? So, ayan, mamaya magpapa-waffle tayo dyan. Okay? So, then, ang kailangan yung gawin dyan, later on, bigay ko yung instruction, no? So, let's, topic number 2, aside from the consistency, pero in regards pa rin, I mean, it has something to do with the consistency. The reason why I choose to, to stick with the system we do have right now. Alright, that's a very good topic, di ba? So, as you know, I used to have a different system. I'm not going to disclose anong system, pero composed of moving averages siya. So, one thing that I found out, when I was trading back then, ang naging opportunity ko was, I don't know where to exit, I don't know where to, minsan late entry, meron nagiging late exits ako. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of profitable trader who was able to, really maximize that, no? To really become really profitable in terms of using that system, no? It's just really depending on the personality, regardless of what system you have right now. It will really depend on how are you compatible with that system. And then that's the reason na evaluate ko sa sarili ko na okay. I'm not compatible with this system. So when I use CMM system or yung system natin ngayon, that's the time that I had a really consistent consistent profitable trader and effective. Dun ko nakuha yung sa system natin right now. And just like you guys, no, naranasan ko din yung mga before, no, when I was in the process of, mastering it. But as you go, like what I said, no, as you go along the way, 'di ba? As you go along the way, ano pa rin, no? Makukuha at makukuha mo siya. Just one thing, just don't stop and be able to practice everything and be able to let's say be compatible with the system that you are using right now. So yun, marami ako nakikita, no? Any questions, no? Any questions from the comment section before we do charting again, and then after charting, syempre hinihintay yung waffle, no? Magpapa-waffle na tayo. Guys, hindi kayo dyan sa live hindi dito sa live ngayon, ha? Sa yung kahapon na live ni Coach. Yeah. So for last word about the consistency, if you want to become very consistent, just focus on your system, focus on developing your skills, no? In every challenges you experience, make sure that you get a lesson from it. Then from there, you applied it, you compound everything. Don't focus yet on don't focus yet on earning on okay. $100. All right, sige. Let's chart at least 2 coins, no? 2 coins, and then let's have a raffle later on. Alright, sino excited sa raffle? Type 1. Sige, chart na tayo, no? Chart na tayo. Just give me a second. Hold on. Okay. Biggest, I would like to answer this. This is a good question. Pero hit like muna. Tama si Prongs. Hit like muna. Yung mga green members, green na name dyan. Thank you for always supporting. Biggest mistake po dati trading na pinaka nag-impact sa inyo. Pinaka nag-impact sa akin dati when I was too overconfident. When I don't, to the point that I don't plan my trade anymore. Kasi I was overconfident into my trades. Masyado akong mayabang na. Yun. So, yun. Let's go. Sige, let's chart, no? Let's chart. Let's go along with the chart right now. Okay, very good. AAV. Sino bang i-chart natin? Si Cardano, we're done. ETH, we're done. Bitcoin, we're done. Let's try to use I cannot accommodate every coin. Sorry guys, apologize. Pero siguro ano natin yung VET. Ito si VET, no. Since marami din nagte-trade dito and this is one of my coin din, or gusto ko rin si VET, no, in terms of fundamentals or utility as white paper, etc. Okay, for VET, we had a good rally already. Halos magkakamukha sila, no, and there's a reason bakit magkakamukha yan sila. So mabilis lang, you have a 0.382 strong resistance. 4 hours, I believe we're having a bit of correction already as we go on a strong resistance, no. So we have resistance here. We have resistance here. And we are also seeing a left hand on a 4-hourly time frame, no. On a 4-hourly time frame. Let's go from here. I'm not gonna use this. Okay. So correction din si si VET. So as you could see on a 4-hour or 1 hour, malaki na rin yung left hand niya. So nagkakaroon ng potential correction. Let's see if we can create this. Okay. Pwede. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Pero pag ganyan, swing low to swing high. Okay. Okay. So ganun lang din, no. Check nyo kung wait for the confirmation, no. Just scalp it all the way down. And you have a strong support on a 0.382 area around this line, no. So you wait for possible breakout or pwede yan mag-bounce dyan, no. So ganun lang naman. But technically, if you're gonna look at it, paliit na ng paliit yung pinaka-apex niya or yung triangle niya. So kailangan trabaho mo na lang dyan hanapin. Kung mag-breakdown, ang trabaho mo na lang dyan is hanapin saan ang immediate support. Pag nag-breakout, ang trabaho mo na lang dyan is to get the immediate resistance. Okay? Alright. Very good. Okay, so gets kay VET. Let's go with sino ba? Matic. Sige, let's try to check Matic. Yun, may left hand na rin si Matic. So let's identify why Matic had a retracement on this area. Let's go to 4-hourly time frame. Let's identify that. Okay. May 0.382. 0.618. Alright. Grabe naman to. Saan nag-correct to? Nag-correct sa 6182, guys. Masyado tayo inaano ng system eh. Okay. So may 618 correction. No, and that's a strong support, no. That's a strong support dati or nag-old support acting as a resistance right now. And we are seeing sa 1 hour may pagbaba. So same thing, no? Same thing. You can try to you can scalp it actually, but not gonna use this trend line anymore. Where is the possible support for Matic? No, possible support for Matic just in case. You have a strong support around here. Yan, so yan yung pwede yung paglaruan dyan. And yeah, it could still go down, no? Given the left hand already or MACD already nag-cross na and pababa na rin, no? Strong resistance kasi yung binanggaan niya, no? But this is on a short time frame perspective. But if you're gonna go on a daily time frame, still on a good trend, same like the others. But on a lower time frame perspective, like scalping wise, intraday or scalping wise, there's a potential bounce or correction, or there's a correction happening as we try to penetrate or as we try to break that resistance area. Pero pababa na ulit, so there's may support ka dyan around here. If not, then you wait for your support around here. Okay? Ayun. Alright. So, nakuha naman, no? During those times na mas natalo ka or hindi pa consistent, how did you push yourself to continue and not to be sad or emotional? May times ba na tinatamad ka? Okay. I would love to answer that question. That's a very good question, actually. Thank you for every lucky girl. Ano po ang life hack sa pag napag-iwan ng chart or in spite of losses, no? Okay. So, we've tackled this the last time we had a Twitter Space live, no? There is really a time in your trading career or trading journey, even myself, I was able to experience that, no? That, sometimes I don't want to do things anymore. I don't want to chart. I just want to lay in my bed. Alam mo yun, parang I don't want to hear anything about trading. May mga ganun times, honestly. And I'm too emotionally, way back then, I was emotionally affected in my trading journey because lagi ako natatalo and stuff. But, you got to understand and you have to, respect yourself that it's okay to act that, or it's, kasi you have a valid point eh. You have a valid point that you have to realize it. As a human being, it's normal, it's very normal for you to understand and to, i-feel mo lang, no? I-feel mo lang yung ganyang feeling mo. Kasi, that's the reason why is it important to take a pause, no? So take a pause. I believe nandito pa yon, ayun. So nakalista pa rin siya. That was hindi nakita, no? So take a pause. And then after nun take a pause, I cannot give you the definite time how long you will take a pause, 2 months, 1 week, 3 days, may mga ganyan. Take a pause and let your feeling, suck everything. Na okay, you feel that way, 'di ba? So normal 'yun. Pangalawa is you to reflect. To be able to reflect, kailangan malaman mo, okay, let's say for example, kahit hindi mo na gusto pa rin, you have to understand ano ba yung nangyari, bakit dun na dadating yung mga what if mo. What if I could have done this? What if I check yung trade na to? What if chinek ko yung higher time frame bago ako pumasok on this specific trade? Yung mga ganun. So, take a pause, reflect. Pangatlo, evaluate. Evaluate it. So, dun din, maraming what if, and check on something, find the root cause, no? Find the root cause of what happened dun sa specific trade mo, sa mga trades mo. Do your journaling, evaluate mo yung journal mo. Okay, kasi lagi ako na-FOMO. For example lang, no? So, as you identify the root cause, let's say lagi kang na-FOMO, yung root cause mo lagi kang na-FOMO, then bakit ka ba laging na-FOMO? Kasi, wala akong system, or lagi akong na-hype lang, hindi ako nakapagplano ng trade ko. That's why I tend to just enter on hype because of a hype. Di ba? So, evaluate mo yun. And then, pangatlo, pag na-identify mo na lahat and everything, then that's the time that execute again. Execute again. Try, no? Try and try and try and try and try. Alright? So, gagawin mo, basta, it's valid to feel that way, na parang wala ka ng gana, but time will heal. Diba? I mean, and that will heal, no? As long as time goes by, mag-aano din yan, mawawala rin yung ganyang feeling. And that's the reason bakit importante yung trading why mo. Right? That's important. Okay. So, eto na. So, maraming excited, no? We need to understand those time horizon. Yeah. So, marami na bang nakapag-comment? Tignan nga natin. Wait lang Check lang natin yan mabilis. Just give me a second. Ilang comments na kaya? Hindi ko muna i-share, tignan ko muna kung ilang comments. Ilang comments na? Wow, 196 or 300, 496 comments. 523 comments. All right. So, sa mga bagong tune in or everything, thank you una thank you sa mga moderators, no. Thank you for who's tuned in sa live natin na almost ilang oras na tayo, no. 10:41 na, alam ko sa iba sa inyo may mga pasok pa kinabukasan, but you stay, no, and sobrang na-appreciate ko yan kay Miranda, no, kahit wala si coach, no. Binigyan niya ako ng trust, no, and an opportunity to be able to speak to you and to be able to guide you with this market today. I'm sorry but we don't have a sound or a birthday song yung pinapagawa. Pag-aaralan natin yan, no. So grabe, ang dami na, 523 comments. So ang ita-type nyo lang dyan ay I love you CMM consistence hashtag I love you CMM. Message lang kayo kahit ano. I love you CMM and hashtag consistency is the key. Alright. So, marami na bang excited ka, Miranda? Parang ang dami, 500 plus na. No? 500 plus na. Ang dami na. Okay. So, nakabantay po sa mentor sa charts while nanonood. Paano po makasali sa raffle? Sige, muna, bigyan ko kayo until 10:45, no? 10:45 para maano natin 'yan, no? Tingnan natin kung ilang comments na, no? Hold on a second. $196, $296, $396, $496. So 592 comments already, guys, no? 592 comments, no? Grabe, ang dami. So, ang igagawin nyo lang dyan, pag nanalo ka, Miranda, pag nanalo ka, email me, no? Email me, lagay ko yung your USDT address, no? So 20 USDT yan. So that's 1,000 pesos. Pangkape. No, pangkape nyo sa mga malamig na panahon ngayon, no? I'm going to chat my email at yahoo.com. Okay. Alright, so that's my first name and last name, Justine, Justine, Espinosa, Espinosa 03 at yahoo.com. Message mo agad ako until 12 a.m. Oh, parang si coach lang, no? Until 12 a.m. Ganun siya, di ba? Hanggang till 12 a.m. Okay? Message me right away. Send ko agad yan sa'yo once I get it right after this live. Okay, so tawag dito. Ka-level mo na si Coach Mentor. Daming viewers, hindi malayo pa. Okay, no? So, marami na bang nag-comments, no? So, pag nanalo ka ngayon, pangkape mo yan, pwede mong ipan-trade yan, no? Baka swerte yung yung 20 USDT na yan, no? So, I'm going to kailangan referral ka ni coach, no? Make sure, no, sa Bing X, I'm going to credit it to you right away, no? So, sa email mo, send mo sa akin yung screenshot ng or QR code, pero yung USDT address mo, yung TRC or TRC20, TRC20 network address. Okay? So from there, you'll get the 20,000 joke. 20 USDT, no? Pangkape. Alright, so acapella na lang yung happy birthday. So wala nga ako nun, guys. Sorry. Ang meron lang ako dito, parang Hindi ako pwede mag-play ng song, sorry. Baka tayo. Pang date trade. Oo, pang date trade, no? So, bago yan, Miranda, check muna natin kung ilang tas quick commercial lang muna tayo saglit, mabilis lang. And then from there, tingnan muna natin kung ilan ang pwede nang manalo. Okay. So as of now, we have total of 600 o 713. Grabe, Miranda, ang dami. Alright, sige, para mabilis na, commercial lang tayo saglit. I'll be back right away, guys.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a
Pag nag-e-exam ako, yun makikita ko. Yun lagi nakikita ko. Tapos parang ano yan eh, way of, winawelcome mo yung positive energy and ina-achieve ko, di ba?
Simple lang dahil bukod sa pagiging profitable at proven and effective ang Miranda Minor trading system, napakarami mong pwedeng matutunan kay Coach Miranda Minor na hindi mo matutunan sa ibang mga mentor.
Ako po kasi talagang ang hinahanap-hanap ko yung one-on-one coaching. Gusto ko po kasi magkaroon ng personal relationship sa coach or mentor ko. Matanong kasi ako. Kaya perfect po talaga para sa akin ang mentoring class.
Mapapolish mo talaga yung skills mo as a trader at kung anong types of trader ka. Para dun sa mga taong nagdadalawang isip o natatakot na subukan yung crypto trading or alamin yung crypto trading, nahandito ang Global Miranda Mining System para i-provide sa inyo ang mga necessary data in a way na mas madali nyo siyang maiintindihan.
Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons.
Ayun, welcome back, Miranda. Welcome. So, ano na, no? Raffle na tayo, raffle time na tayo, no? Let's go with the raffle or comment picker. Live display with picture. Ayun, let's go right ahead, no? So, tignan natin kung ilang comments na. So 713, no? Pero let's get it updated. So as of the moment, it's 10:47 p.m. right now, and currently we are already at, grabe, ang dami. 858 comments. 800, grabe. Mong tinagtad nyo to, ha? So, let's go, Miranda. Type 1 kung excited na, no? And before anything else, I would like to, thanks each and every one of you who tuned in today. Yung mga moderators natin. Hello, Kuya Bry. Yan, Kuya Dan. Hello, Kuya Aeterd for joining kanina. And for those na naka-green yung pangalan, shoutout lahat sa inyo, no? So, let's go. Let's have it. Let's go deep dive to it, no? So, total of 858. Tignan natin kung may habol pa. 45 na ba? Actually, extended na. Alright. So, let's go. So, pag nanalo ka, Miranda, no? Don't forget to email me your TRC20 network address, no? That's gonna be my email at Justine Espinosa, Justine Espinosa 03@yahoo.com. So, we have total of 903 winner. Right, 903 comments. And let's go start to it. Wait lang. Ayan. Tingnan natin to. Ayan. Mas okay to. Alright. Let's go. Makikita nyo agad eh. So, let's go. Kakantahan ko na lang kayo. Today is gonna be the good day. Di ba ganyan? Alas 11. Wake up. Alright, 903 comments. Let's start the raffle. Pintahan muna natin. Meron na ba? Tingnan natin, guys. So, let's go. Winner natin. Tingnan natin. Ano? Sorry. Duplicate user mentor. Anong duplicate user? Sorry. Okay, go. Okay, one more time. Wala pa naman eh, di ba? Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. Yan, filter duplicate users. So we're all good. Thank you for reminding me, Arcia. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So, nasa 246 lang. Okay. Amount of unique comment. Alright, sige. Let's start, no? Tignan natin. Pintahan muna natin, no? Sorry, this is my first time doing a raffle, but I hope you bear with me. Sino kaya nanalo sa atin? Oops. Sino to? Sino to? Alright, no? Aaron Cesar Quendeng. Congrats. No? So, PM mo ko, no? Or PM mo ko. Email mo ko ng, alam mo, if you're here right now, comment ka dyan sa live, PM mo ko sa email ko with your USDT address, TRC20 network, no? Para before 12, no? Before 12 PM or 12 AM today, and I'm gonna send it right to you right away, no? And make sure, no? Guys, pa-like naman ng live natin today. And I hope, no? Marami kayong natutunan, no? Marami kayong natutunan and marami kayong napulutang aral dito sa live natin in terms of technical, in terms of traders quotient. And ayan, yun yung nandoon yung email ko. Justine03@yahoo.com. Thank you, Kuya Bri. Congrats sa nanalo. Hello French fries, kanina nagpapa-shoutout ka. Hello. Isa pa. Grabe lang kayo. Alright, sige na, Miranda. Thank you for joining me today. And it's been, like I always said, no, it's my pleasure, sobrang privilege to be able to talk to you and to guide you with this type of market today, no? Sobrang salamat po sa pakikinig, sa pag-tune in, sa pagta-type 1, sa pagko-comment, pag-interact and everything. I appreciate all of you guys. And in behalf of Coach Miranda Minor, in the mentor team, kala Kuya Luke, kala Aether, Kuya Dan, Mentor Nel, and every mentors na kasama ko sa GMMG. I love you guys 3,500 with inflation. Hi guys. Thank you. Or don't forget to message me. Bye-bye.
Love you 3,000.
And habak 3,000 from
Love
UAE.
you 3,000.
Ti amo 3,000.
Para kami dahil 3,000.